All right, everyone, thanks for joining in. Today I'm going to give you a quick and easy overview of how to access Road Trip Nation through your Naviance Family Connection account. So first and foremost, you definitely want to be logged into Naviance because that's the only way you can access Road Trip Nation and all of its features. From your home page, you're just basically going to click on the tab at the top that says Careers. That's going to launch you to the page that will help you to navigate different career options. But at the very bottom of that page, if you scroll down, you will see a section that says Road Trip Nation Interview Archive. Over 3,000 videos are there to help you through the process of trying to identify which careers are a good match for you. You click on this button that says Explore More, and it will take you to the actual Road Trip Nation page itself. All right, so there's a lot of different features on this page. You can browse by interest, themes, you can look at all leaders, you can look at a playlist, you can create your own road. So if you have the time, I definitely suggest that you start with what's your road. Start there. But for the sake of what I want to demonstrate to you, I'm going to help you search by, and I'll scroll down to the middle of the page to do this. I'm going to help you search by by interest. Okay? So let's say you're not exactly sure what you want to do and you just want to start off with a little bit more in-depth exploration, and you want to check action sports. So you're really interested in sports, athletics. You want to click on that to figure out who is a leader in that field that has a video that you might want to check out. So it's really great because you can see a quick snapshot and profile of the leaders from these various occupations. I'm going to find one that we can look at real quick. All right, so let's check this guy out. Willie McMillan, McMillan. I'm saying that he's a millionaire already. I don't even know anything about the guy. All right, we're going to click on Willie McMillan. He's an entrepreneur. When you click on that person's video, you should see a couple of things that will pop up. One is going to be the actual interview. So this interview was 1 minute and 42 seconds, and then you have some video excerpts. So if you want to get a quick tidbit of what he was talking about, you can just click on one of the video interview excerpts, which this one's about 25 seconds. But for 1 minute and 42 seconds, I'm thinking like we can invest that. On the right-hand side, there's some leadership, some leader info, and a quick bio about this individual. So you can read through that if you want to, but just click on the video. This is why we're asking you all to make sure that you have headphones that you're bringing to class as necessary. But the video will give you the interview that was conducted for this guy, which is really cool because a lot of the videos go more in depth than a typical like career day or career fair. It gives you more of an inside look to what the day-to-day lifestyle of the leaders are.
You know, it all started because we were snowboarding in videos when we were like 15. We were just talking one day. I was like, I'm going to start a company. We were like driving up the pass to go snowboard.
All right.
Like, really? What do you?
So that's one. You can click on interest to go back to the page where we were just at. You can click on a different area. So some people might really be interested in music, for example. So there's 65 leaders in that area. All right. You scroll through the page. Once again, try to find somebody. Here is the very famous Questlove from The Roots. Click on his video real quick. He can give you some information about how he got started. The interview is about 5 minutes. His biography, once again, is on the right-hand side. Tons of excerpts from this interview, so it probably was really, really well done. But the goal is for you to start to go through many of these videos and to figure out like really what interests you, but not so much what you are interested in and what you want to do, because that's a really hard question. Start going through these videos and doing your career research from the perspective of what don't I want to do? Like, I don't want to be in an office for 8 hours a day, or I don't want to teach in front of a classroom for, you know, X amount of hours a day. Whatever doesn't interest you is also just as relevant and important as what does, because we can start to filter out options that just don't make sense for you in your life. All right, so play around with this. You can't mess it up. You can click around all you want. It'll show you different, you can search by interest, you can search by themes once again, and then you can also search by playlist. So hopefully this quick overview was helpful for you. The goal is so that you can get enough information to make a good decision about what your next steps are going to be and ultimately create a solid post-secondary plan. So thanks for joining.